Peters, skateboard extraordinaire. Yeah. It's what I do. It's my era. Yeah. 70s, really, but I started in 67 at the age of 6 on Ukiah Way, downhill for a boss night. Black night, or was it a boss man? It was a boss night. Many boss days. Everything was boss back then. Like rad, boss, man. That's so boss. Fucking boss skateboard. Boss wheels. Fucking boss, man. So boss. Wow. Look what I found. It got away. Lance Mountain made these for everybody in the 2015 Skateboard Awards. Whatever they call that, 2015 Hall of Fame. You get your China trophy, and then Lance made everyone one of these, a plaque of their own with a different background. This is a one and only. Lance Mountain's artwork is very highly regarded. He's the guy who picks all the skateboarders that get to be in the Hall of Fame. He works for the Hall of Fame. So it was cool that he does this for his fellow skateboarders. He's got a grip tape back here, a wheel. I don't know, does it say anything? Just a little wheel cut off, and then a little something about you. And everybody got one of these, and it just sits there. And then at your table, and you wait to go get your China award. Made in China, but it's from America, which is owned by Jerusalem. We all know that now. It's proven. It's in the news. So we're really like the United States of Jerusalem, I guess. We all get to learn as time goes on how big the lies really are. But this was my life. There was no money in skateboarding. All the pro skateboarders before me made some money. If they were actually pro and freestyle, they took over the whole industry. Everything's ran on a freestyle board for the last 40 some odd years, if you haven't noticed that. But I've been skateboarding for over 50, on and off. Really got big around 12. I was really getting into it, and I finally got sent to Michigan, got back, had to catch up. It was hard. And backyard pools, I'm a backyard pool skater, so we just broke in, and then we had to they started changing the laws, and they made some parks. You have to pay for the skate parks. So it's just politics, kid politics the whole way. Anyway, had to sell my China award. Lance Mountain I sold one of Lance Mountain's paintings, and it sold for $4,000. And I had a Shepard Ferry who's well known, and he's government paid artist. It sold for $1,500, but it was numbered. Lance's was the one and only, and it was of me, and it was $4,000. You can't get that kind of fucking money. This guy he is in all the art, skateboarding art. He's gonna have art there. Him, Neil Blender, Gons. Those are all the famous guys. Look at this. This is all there was. Skateboarder pole. And I just put my name on it in 1978. When I put my name on there, it was 1978. This was in a skateboarder magazine, and I put my name there. I wasn't even a pro yet. That's my actual, and I've only put myself on there. I didn't know any of these guys. Skateboard Mania hadn't happened yet. I was barely an amateur. I just skated every day. Didn't know anything about the politics. I actually turned pro because I got paid finally at Skatopia. They needed skaters, so they took the tile stick guys, 4 of us, and we did skate park runs 8 hours a day for 10 days for $1,000 each, and it was unreal. I'm paid. Okay, I guess I'm a pro now. Pepsi demos, and there was no money to be a pro skateboarder. The younger guys, Cab and on, especially Hawk, come on, he's a billionaire. These guys are billionaires. If you're a Bones Brigader, you're probably a millionaire at the least. But, you know, some people made some money and some people just, you know, don't get to make any money. That's all right. I don't want to stay here anyway. But I do want to sell this. I found this, I hid it from myself, and I'm like, whoa, what happened to that thing Lance made me? And I just finally found it in my storage unit. I figured these would go good together. This is all there was. Alva won the first one, Olsen won the second one. Alva threw his trophy in the trash. It was all skateboard. Those were our politics back then. Whoa. And either Eddie, it was over. Either Eddie or Mickey, it got wonky. I couldn't, and I would, the gold cup got weird, everything got weird, so I don't even know. You know, the Action Now happened. I helped forefront that. Thrasher happened. I helped forefront that. I named that. Moved to San Francisco in '81 and did a bunch of photography stories, punk rock shit with Thatcher and all of the up north guys that were not even on the scene, like Cook and Don Fisher, and you know, I got on, I think that was '94. So I mean, the years just went on. This is my only last trophy, my very last trophy. So this is worth way more. Okay, let's get the politics out. Let's just go with, I'll do one back. You know, I've known Lance ever since he started. I watched his first amateur contest, all of it, the whole fucking way. And Lucero and all those guys were at Whittier Skate Park. They put that skate park in. Skate park was brand new when I won that contest. Nobody had skated it before. That's why it was fair as fuck. But those guys were the locals, and for him to do this and make it as far as he did, he went where he did, and he won some stuff and skated all his life. Look, I would rather have a trophy from him, a skateboarder that made this in Artland, than a China trophy, which I already sold for not very much. So that's all right. That's not that important. And I actually didn't sell it to somebody I really didn't want. I wish if I cared, I wouldn't have. But I had to pay some bills. That's how it rolls. It's like, do I even care who ends up with this? Some things I do, some things I don't. Hit me up, man. It's a personal little trophy thing Lance made, Lance Mountain. It's the last thing I have. I'll throw this in just because I had it when I was a kid. That shit really matters to me. I've had this since I was a kid. It's from the 40s. You know what I mean? These things matter to me. These little things. This was brighter than shit when I got it. And I remember getting it in Las Vegas, old Vegas, when it was really fun to go there. Used to go to all this stuff when I was a kid. SeaWorld, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland. We did it all. Conserve, skate, and ski all in one day. Of course we did it. You gotta do it. You gotta get in the Mile High Club. You gotta do a bunch of stuff, but then later on you find out, whoa, a bunch of witchy boosh nonsense around here, right? But that's all right. We grow up and move on. Life goes on. And only all right, real skate you guys. Olsen would probably be the first, but okay, officially, and I'm fine with that. I like being the second. I got second in the Gold Cup. I'm good with it. But I just point out as a competitor what I saw. That's all. No big deal. Nothing's going to change. I'm good with second. I like number 2. It's actually the most powerful number there is. Peace, love, and Bobby Sherman, everybody. Hit me up. Thanks. Bye.